Hello, welcome to Family Movie Night, where we'll be talking about what we watch for Family Movie Night. My name is Mike, and today we are talking about Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad road trip. That's right, there was a sequel reboot thing for Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. And this one, the premise of this is follows a Mexican family or Mexican American family who have recently lost their connection to each other and their roots as they embark on an epic road trip that immediately goes hilariously wrong. This stars and she also produces Ava Longoria. Cheech Marin is in this. Jesse Garcia, who ironically enough is actually in Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. We've got Paulina Chavez, Rose Portillo, Tom Niemer, who plays Alexander in apparently his first role, and then some other bit players like Harvey Guillen and Danny Rojas from Ted Lasso. So, a couple things that I will give this credit for. I am all for representation. So, them switching the family from a white family in the children's book to a Hispanic family, I'm all for that. I thought the family had a lot of chemistry together. I thought the kid who played Alexander was a lot of fun, and this made me chuckle a couple of times. It kind of interesting how they go through so many RVs, and the skunk scene really got to me a lot. Because it was just really gross. And what was the other scene that I liked? So two other scenes that I really liked. Any chance that anybody can play "Come and Ride a Train" by the Quad City DJs, I'm all for it. I thought Harvey Guillen's role as just a shopkeeper was hilarious and a lot of fun. And then I also really enjoyed everything that had to do with the ice cream truck. I don't know why. I just thought that that was really funny. So those are all the things that I really liked about it. Overall, it's a pretty silly movie. Obviously, it is very dependent on just crazy things happening. I did really like the end because Cheech Marin's character seemed very surface level, but then once you kind of peel back some of the layers, you see that he actually has some depth and some interesting things that could possibly be said. So I did enjoy that. I liked Paulina Chavez's character as well as the sister. I thought the whole thing with the promposals, which I think is hysterical that promposals have become such a big deal now. So I think but I also think it's kind of hilarious because the whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, where on earth do I know this girl from? Where do I know her? And then I realized, oh, you're in Landman, and you've got like in that one, you're a widower who just had a kid not too long ago. So it's kind of hysterical that in this she's like it's still in high school. So there's that. Not enough time spent with either parent per se because the dad Frank is in the midst of losing his restaurant and I okay, didn't know a whole lot about that. And then Val works for a magazine and don't hear a whole lot about that either. So a little bit more time could have been spent there to develop characters, but again, it's a kids movie, so what are we going to do? And then more importantly, it's a Disney Plus movie, which means that it's just something that there's a stigma of movies that go straight to streaming, which kind of sucks, but also I get it as well because you need content on these streaming platforms, but also the content is not very good a lot of times. So it is what it is with this one. It made us laugh, and it also made us go watch the original one, the Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, the one that stars Steve Carell and Jennifer Garner as well. So, and we'll give a little bit of credit for that. But overall, it was perfectly fine. I'd say thumbs middle for me. Gigi would say thumbs up because she's been watching it a lot lately. So there's that. That's going to do it for this episode of Family Movie Night. Be sure to like, rate, and subscribe to anything and everything SPDM Crew, wherever you get your podcast. Join us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Blue Sky at SPDM Crew. Check out our website at SPDM. Follow us on Letterboxd at MLHulty2452 and follow our list labeled Family Movie Night. Shout out to HiFlyer Creative Studios for making our awesome logo. Greatly appreciate their support. And if you have any marketing, logo, or brand standard needs, contact them at highflyercreative.com. Check out the other shows on our network. We've got we've got 20 shows on the network now, which is great to see. We have shows about movies, TV, music. We've got shows about J.R.R. Tolkien. We've got shows about comics. We've got shows about physical media. We've got shows about top 10 lists. We've got shows about trivia. We've got shows about a lot of different topics. So please check out the other shows on our network. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, a show about comic books as well. Can't forget about that. And finally, if you've got a podcast idea or you're interested in being part of the SPDM crew as a guest or collaborating, email us at spdmcrew@gmail.com. Until next time, happy watching, friends.